Hi, welcome to Nichecraft. My name is Kassi and I'm your host, and today is another Mystery Box Monday, and I am going to be opening a box of Knitcrate yarn for you guys today. So before I begin, I just wanted to let you guys know that later on today, if you're watching this the day it goes up, I am going to be posting a giveaway, so I'm really excited to do that. The giveaway theme is going to be back to school. All right, and regardless of whenever time you watch this, make sure that you check my giveaway playlist, because I always have giveaways going on and I never want anybody to miss out on those. To make sure that you find those, watch them to the end, and so that you get all of the terms and conditions and you know what you're winning, right? and then go ahead and enter them following the directions. All right, guys, because you know, you'd probably like to win some of these packages. Just also wanted to say, this back here is a shawlette that I made this week, and I made it out of one of those butterfly yarns, a Hobie butterfly yarn, and it was just one skein, and it's pretty easy. It's a trellis stitch right here, and then on the edges right here, that is like a granny stitch kind of. So it's a really easy shawl to make. I think the best tutorial for this shawl is on Bella Coco's channel, and she's one of those really inspiring, wonderful crochet channels that I would really recommend you guys check out. But don't leave before I open my mystery box, because I'm really excited to show that to you. Alright, so this mystery box is from Knitcrate. I ordered just one of the mystery box A, the mystery box B, and the mystery box C. All right, and usually I'm used to getting a whole bunch of them that are the same, so I usually open them first and make sure that all the yarn is arranged so that I can go through them a little bit quicker. But this time I didn't actually get a whole lot of them that were the same, so we will get to go through a lot of different kinds of yarn. And I ordered this about a week and a half ago. All right, so just wanted to give you an idea of when I ordered this. I didn't get it though until this weekend. All right. Okay, so the first is that You Are You yarn, and I have shown you the same yarn, only it was purple, and I told you that it had something to do with tea, and that one was called, I think, Pea Flower, something like that. Well, this one's called Bubble Tea, and I know that it had something to do with the theme of tea when it came out. All of these, they're super bulky, and anyway, they're made of 45% Hayakaya alpaca, 45% Surrey alpaca, and 10% stellina. It is a super bulky weight, and it's just 55 yards or 50 meters in each one of these, but since it's so bulky, that actually gives you a pretty large amount of yarn to work with. I personally have made I've made a bag out of this with 4 of the same ones, only it was in a pink color, and I've always thought that I might want to make a basket out of this too, but this is it's a really pretty color. It's one of those with flecks in it, so I got 2 of those. Just looking to see if I have any more. Yeah, okay, so I also got 2 of these, and I really love this color, Nadine Wool's Flannel, and I was kind of hoping I would get a little bit more of this color because I was going to make a sweater for my son, and I think I'm going to go ahead and do that on the channel this week, and I'm going to teach you how to make a sweater. All right, but this is Nadine Wool's Flannel. I know I already said that, in the color Buffalo, and it is this kind of wine color. It's got more than just, it's not just a flat color though. The closest I could call it is kind of like heathered, in that it's got all sorts of different colors of this wine in it. Not like it's heathered, but it's like heathered yarn in that it's not just one color. There's like, you know, a little bit of like gray in the heathered. This has got like a little bit of different colors of wine in it if you look really closely. So this is a DK weight. I do have to say that to me it kind of feels like a 4 weight, and I think that's because it's a little bit kind of like twisty. I mean, you'll probably agree that that's a 3-weight though, but I'm just talking about how it feels when I work with it. It is 47% Surrey alpaca, 38% alpaca wool, and 15% non-superwash merino wool DK weight. So it is a hand wash, delicate and dry flat. I think it's interesting that it says non-superwash merino, because like I'm always used to seeing tags that say superwash merino. But anyway, I'm really excited that I got this, because that way I will be able to make my son's sweater all out of this color. And then I'm going to use a complementary color called Slate in the exact same kind. It's Nadine Wool's flannel, to just do a collar and some sleeves in the bottom of the sleeves, and some ribbing around the bottom, and I think that'll look really good. Okay, so here's another thing that I got 2 of, and I think that this will be the last thing that I got 2 of that I will show you. So this is called Nadine Wool's Harmony, and I really like this. I really like this brand, or this, you know, what they have. Here's another Nadine Wool's Harmony. It's just in a different color, and this is called Jazz. When I look at them, it looks like the colors of blue jeans, or different kinds of jeans. I guess that this is more of like a khaki color, but it just reminds me, and this might give a little bit of a indicator of what I might put in my giveaway. But it reminds me of the colors of pants that I would get right before I went back to school. When I was going back to school. So anyway, this one's called it's Nadine Wool's Harmony in Jazz. This one is Nadine Wool's Harmony in Rhythm and Blues, and I got 2 of these. And the and what's in this is 41% wool, 26% alpaca, 23% tencel, 10% baby camel, and it is a worsted weight. So baby camel, yes, they make yarn out of baby camel. Isn't that interesting? So I guess that they have to be sheared as well. So we get this really beautiful, it's very soft. It's not like springy soft. It's that, it's woolly soft, but without that itchy feeling. It's not as itchy as some of the others. In fact, it's not even as itchy as this. So it's kind of interesting, but it's a really nice sturdy wool feel. I wouldn't mind this next to my skin, although some people, you know, if they're making a sweater out of it, you know, they might want to wear an undershirt anyway. But I really love these. I think that they're so cool. So I also got a lot of chain spun yarn too. So we have this Vitilanda Ascendance, and I ended up getting 2 different colors in this Vitilanda Ascendance. So it's made of the exact same material, except this one's called Limestone and this one's called Vivid Blue. And it is 100% Peruvian Highland wool, and it's a sport weight. We've got 328 yards, or 300 meters, and it's really nice. I mean, it's just that it's like I said, it's this chain spun yarn, and as much as I appreciate chain spun yarn for a lot of different reasons. For example, it does not split on you. It never splits on you. I don't think that I like it as much as I like other kinds of yarn. Although, again, I do appreciate it. It's definitely very fluffy. It's got like kind of an airy feel when you make something out of it. And these colors really go together well. So I just wanted to let you guys know a little bit of POV on chain spun yarn. I don't know if that really counts, but anyway, so speaking of chain spun yarn, now I have gotten this a lot in the past. This is called Vitilanda Ascendance. Oh wait, this is a 3rd color. I didn't realize that these are all the same. So again, it's chain spun, and it is in fatigue green. Now I have a few other skeins of this, or hakes of it, really. I just so you know, I do like to put this in my mystery boxes when I mail those out. So just kind of keep that in mind. And again, it's made of the same material. Alrighty, so let's see if there's a good one that I can just kind of go to. So all of the rest of these are just kind of just random yarn that they threw in here. All of them very high quality though, because they were made for Knitcrate. So we have another URU yarn, and this is part of the electric yarn, the electric line. And you guys might have seen this a lot there for a while in this kind of hot pink color. Anyway, the hot pink is like hot pink and I think a black, and this is this like really bright turquoise with it looks like navy blue to me, and this one's called Rave, and it is 40% Hayakaya alpaca, 30% wool, 30% Surrey alpaca. It's a worsted weight, 150 yards or 137 meters, and I want to make something out of this for myself. I want to make like a cardigan, something like that, because I really don't wear bright colors that much, but some bright colors like this one kind of look all right with my skin tone, and I would like to just have something bright because I really don't usually wear bright colors. I usually wear a lot of earthy colors and jewel tones. So I thought that this would make a good cardigan. Now I have a whole bunch of other skeins of them. I'm looking at them over there. It looks like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then this would be the 8th one. So I probably won't even use this one because I probably only need like maybe 6 to make a cardigan out of. But I just wanted to say I really like this. It's soft. It's wool, but it is not scratchy the way that one would think. Now I will show you one that is scratchy, and this is called Vitilanda Tweety Sheep, and it's in this pumpkin spiced everything, which is just such a great fall color, I think. Not a huge fan of oranges and like lime greens and those kinds of things. They have another one in candy apple, I think is what it's called, and it's like this, only it's lime green. But for some reason this works for me, and I was thinking that I would like to make some pumpkins out of it. You know, pumpkins and gourds out of these colors, because I think that it would look really pretty. But again, just like the other, just like this yarn, I have a whole lot of it. So this one's called Pumpkin Spice Everything. And it's 90% wool, 10% Donegal neps. It's an Aran weight, 150 yards or 137 meters. This is more of that scratchy wool feel, but that doesn't mean that it's not quality or that I don't like it. It's just not something I would want straight against my skin, but it would be really, really warm. So yeah, it's a really nice color. I really like it. Again, it's got those flecks in it that are similar to this, for example. So I just wanted to kind of compare those. Alrighty, so we are going to move on to this Vitilanda Celestial. I really, really love this color. I've worked with it before. It's called Diemos, and this is an RN weight, 150 yards, and let's see. That's it. 90% alpaca, 10% tencel, so it's got a little bit of shine in it. You have to kind of, I can't even see it like in person here but as I work with it, I see it when I am making something with it. So yeah, I got a skein of this color, and I think that's really pretty. Let me see if I got any other one of these. Nope, I did not. So I can't really compare it to other colors in this line, but I do like this. It's kind of like I don't know what color to call it. Maybe like a salmon color, but it's like you don't really know if it's the orange salmon or the pink salmon, if that makes sense. Okay, so I got a couple of... Did I get a couple of these? Yes, I got a couple of Vitilanda Oasis. This probably looks very familiar because I keep getting it, and I have a lot of this yarn here. It is Vitilanda Oasis in Nevada. It's a DK weight, 252 yards or 230 meters. Just so you know, DK is the same as a 3 weight. It means double knit. So I just wanted to clarify that if you didn't know. It is brown with these kind of flecks in it. I think that it is... You know what? Every time I say that what I think it is, Greg says no, it's not that. So to me, it looks blue. I think to him, it looks green. But whatever it is, you know, it's got a really nice effect. So I've got that. And then this is another Vitilanda Oasis. and this is a really cool color. It's called Sahara, and I really love that. This is a nice fall color. It is in between that. Like, it's not necessarily a fall orange, but it's not necessarily a yellow either. But it's not a mustard either. It's like this copper color, this, I can't call it burnt orange because that's usually a little more vivid, but I really like this color. It's just very earthy to me. And it's supposed to look like, I suppose, the Sahara Desert. And again, it's 50% alpaca wool, 25% Peruvian Highland, merino wool blend, 25% Surrey alpaca, and DK weight 252 yards or 230 meters. Really, really like this color. All right, so this is one with the bumpies. At least that's what Crystal calls it on her channel. It's kind of like a little bit of a textured thing here. And this one is called Knitology Wisp. And this is in the color Clay Pot. And it is 100% merino wool, DK weight, 236 yards or 215 meters. And I really like it. It's really bright though. It's not a color that I would normally wear, but I mean, I like the color. I really like the color. This is more of that orange salmon. In fact, if we compare it, this is more of the orange salmon and this is that pink salmon color, if that makes sense. So you can see a little bit of a difference there. I didn't even think to do that. So we've got two more here, and this is a Vitilanda Dusk in Midnight. I think this is gorgeous. I absolutely love this color. And this is 60% Hayakaya alpaca, 40% Surrey alpaca. This is another DK weight. And it is 231 yards or 211 meters. Really, really pretty. I have a couple of the other colors in Vitilanda Dusk, and I always think they're gorgeous. And last, and I have several of these too. It's this really nice chocolate brown, and it's called A Little Cabinectomy. And it's an Nadine wool's chill. And this is 90% Surrey alpaca, 10% cashmere. And you can tell because it's really, really soft. It's a worsted weight, 150 yards or 137 meters. Very happy with what I got. So yeah, I ended up with a lot of different kinds of textures and softness and different weights. So I'm very, very happy about what I get. I seem to be always very happy about what I get from Knitcrate. And for those of you who are like, ugh, I can't really afford Knitcrate, it's so costly. I want to tell you a secret. Well, it's not really a secret, but you can get 50% off of their entire store if you sign up for one Knitcrate, right? And it's like, well, I don't want to sign up for a Knitcrate. Well, check this out. I actually have a link below that will give you $15 off of your first Knitcrate. And what's really cool about that is one of the Knitcrates is called Just the Fluff. They send you a single skein. It is $14.99 every month for it. And of course you can cancel it at any time. But if you want to try it out, you can try that link. It doesn't give me anything monetary in value if you click it, but it does give me some points that I can use on my orders. But it would take this box, which is like $79.99, I think, or $70, something like that, and it'll bring it down to $40 for the member price. And then on top of that, you can use a coupon from Knitcrate to take even more off. So it ends up being really, really easy to purchase that yarn that would otherwise be something like $30 each. It is very quality yarn. But when you do get these mystery boxes, you have to be kind of careful. Because you don't know what you're gonna get. You know, you also get the same discount on the other yarn though at Knitcrate, and you can always, if you want a mystery box but you don't you know, but you don't want to just get a few colors in each one, you can order the same mystery box several times. Like I could order 3 mystery box A's, then I know that I'm going to get the same skeins. Each mystery box has 6, or hanks. Each mystery box has 6 hanks in it, so that would be something like, let's see here, then I would need to pick another one here. So it would be about this much, which is a huge deal for $40, right? I mean, I think it's a great deal. It's less than $10 a hank, and these are very nice. So kind of keep that in mind. Look for that awesome giveaway video that I'm going to post later on. So I'm really looking forward to making a video every day this week, but this time for real. Last week I was hoping to do it, but we needed to go out of town just one last time before the kids started school again. My daughter's already started back with her marching band. She's really musical, very talented, and so we wanted to get something done with the family first. But I can tell you that I'm really excited because once the kids go back to school, I'm going to miss them so much. But I'm also going to have time to record videos daily. And also I am going to be able to go live and try to compute this for a second because I have trees. Does that make any sense? Because one time I told my friend, I was like, yeah, I can't really do much on the internet today because I have trees. And they were like, what? Well, it interferes with the signal. We live in the country and it's great, and we signed up for some different internet. This goes a lot faster, but the only problem is that it does not necessarily connect to our antenna very reliably. And I love trees, and it makes me feel like I'm hurting them if I like cut off a branch, even though I know that they can withstand that and they're strong. But I love my trees, and I don't want to, I guess, like mutilate them just to get really great internet. But once the fall starts, those leaves are gonna start falling down. I'll have the best signal ever, and I'll be able to do some live videos for you guys, which I'm also looking forward to. So just know to expect a lot more from me. I've also got that crochet along coming. This is the longest outro ever. Thank you so much for watching to the end. I will catch you soon with another video. Bye for now.